Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you are fine and you are doing your homework on regular basis at home. Today we are going to start our new chapter, which is chapter 2, 4 operation. In this 4 operation we have to solve our addition, subtraction, multiplication and division sum. Today in this video I am going to explain you about the addition. This addition topic I had already given you as your first week task, but I am just going to go through with it and I'm going to explain you the data sums of that addition. So you have to underline that first line, the number that are being added are called addend. I hope you know very well about that before. The answer is called the sum. You had already learned about that addend and sum in your grade 4. Now here we have some questions in our page number 19 of chapter 2. Question number 1 is add mentally. So write that numbers on loose sheets and add them mentally. No need to make a sum. Add them mentally and write the answer over there. You can add them it very easily. 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 6 16, and 16 plus 2 is 18. You can add any two numbers first and it is 18. So it means that whenever we are going to add that numbers, we have to add just 1 0 after 18, or you can add it very easily as well and add that C part. Also mentally first add their tens places and write a 0 after it. Now move on to question number 2. Solve that question number 2 on the book. It's very easy, you can do it. Question number 3, write in vertical form and solve the sum. You have to write all that parts vertically in loose sheets and solve them. Here a video in your grade 5 videos which is about how to add the number of different sizes. Must watch that video for that question. It's easy for you to solve that questions on loose sheets. Must watch that video, it is helpful for you for that question. Write the missing addend. So you know very well that how we have to find the missing addend. The number which we are going to add are called addend and our answer is sum. So which one addend is missing, rather it is first one or it is second ones, you can easily find it by adding the given two numbers. You just add by subtracting the given two numbers. The numbers which is bigger, write it on the top. The number which is smaller, write it below. Subtract it and you can find very easily the missing addend. Make a sum on the rough notebook and write the answer on the book. No need to write that question on the loose sheets. Now move on for question number 5, which is about data sum. It is, at a cricket match there were 14,672 people in the north stand and 23,485 in the south stand. How many people were there watching the game? So for this question, how you have to write the data on the loose sheet? Here I am going to explain to you in the whiteboard. Write the question on the top. Which is question number 5, like this. Write that whole question on the top with marker and use blue ink pen to write that answer. Write the data first on the left side, which is people in north is equal to 14,672. People in south is this. Add that two numbers and you find the answer. Total people watching the game is equal to, add them and write the answer here. This is how you can solve your data sums in your loose sheets. Now move on for question number 6, which is on page number 20. Question number 6 is, in the first term Ali was awarded 1,890 points for participating in sports in his school and 1,463 points for being good at art and 1,598 points for coming to school in NEET. What were his total points? Here we have three values and you have to find that how many total points Ali got at the end. So for this you have to again write the question on the top, whole question, and then start solving it. Points of Ali in sports, write the numbers in front. Points for good in arts, write that numbers here. Points for coming school neat, write that number here, and then add it. You can find the answer here like this is the pattern which you have to follow for solving your data sum. Now the question number 7, you can solve that question number 7 by yourself. I'm not going to tell it to you here. Look here, read it very carefully. I'm going to explain it just for you. That in a clinic the children visited for the treatment in 2010, how many children visited in the clinic? It is 22,345. From January to March 34,000 something people visited, and from April to June 8,654 students, and from July to September 5,348 children visited from October to December. So how many children altogether got treated in 2010? Now you have to tell the record for all that months, how many children were treated. So for what are the values which you have to write? First you have to write the data like this, that children visited from January to March, this one. Then children visited from April to June, this one. Then children visited from July to September, this one. Children visited from October to November, this one. These 4 are the values which you have to add. Write that 4 lines as a data: children from January to March, children from April to June, children from July to September, children from October to December, and add that 4 numbers. Same like this, add that 4 numbers here. Write data on the left side and make the sum on the right side, add them, and you can easily find that how many total children got treated in 2010. Make the data of that question number 7 by yourself. Now I'm going to explain you first that question number 9. Then question number 8, I will explain it to you in my next video because this video is becoming too long. So we will do question number 8, 10 and next page on the next video. Question number 9 is, I bought 3 books for exactly rupees 10,000. From the list given below, pick out the 3 books that I bought. So exactly 10,000 rupees I had spent it for buying 3 books. Here are 4 books and the prices of 4 books are here in front of you. So you have to calculate which 3 books I choose or I buy from the market. Add any 3 numbers and you can find that which are the books. Just add them on the rough notebook and consider and find the answer that which 3 books I bought from the market which exactly cost rupees 10,000. Add any 3 books vertically or randomly, add first 3 first, then last 3 first. You can easily find your answer and write the name of that books at the end, that suppose I bought which 3 books, the name of that 3 books which exactly cost 10,000 rupees. So that's how you can solve that question number 9. Do that all questions as this week homework. For question number 8 we will do it inshallah in my next video. Allah Hafiz.